What's up, everybody? It is your boy Slim the Streamer back with another video. Smash that like button and subscribe button. So, there's the first cough of the video. All right. Asus ROG Swift new gaming monitor. The PG27AQWPW. This is an OLED. Their newest OLED, claimed to be the fastest gaming monitor out. The new gaming monitor from Asus was originally unveiled at Gamescom in August 2025 and has attracted a lot of attention thanks to its top tier specs and features along. We're going to get into the features and specs. Now, when I first saw this, right, I said, okay, yeah, because I'm actually looking to get, I actually like those style of gaming monitors, the compact, right now I'm currently rocking the 45-inch OLED, Ultra Gear OLED 45-inch 1440p gaming monitor. Ultra wide, it's like 45, it's big as crap, right? Like it literally wraps around your freaking face. But I actually, just a second cough, I actually was very interested in these smaller type of gaming monitors, right? It's more sleek, it's more compact, it's not really in the way, so to speak. You still have room to put a bunch of other stuff around it. And this monitor right here specifically, it has a grayish color to it. It has a grayish background. It has like a see-through part where like it's pretty much open, right? You can just see the back of it and stuff like that. It kind of reminds you of that old school Nintendo 64 vibe where you can, some Nintendo 64s where you can actually have like a silver grayish, you could actually see through it. So that's actually pretty cool. I actually like that. It got the chin part of the gaming monitor has a bluish look versus the other ROG allies with the reddish look. But man, this gaming monitor looks real sleek, really like crisps, really super crisp, ultra dark, deep blacks, black screen. I mean, beautiful monitor. However, there are some caveats. Now, this monitor can run at 540 hertz at 1440p. And by the way, this is a 27-inch in size gaming monitor. So a 1440p, it handles specs at a natively at 540 refresh rate. It's ultra fast for a 1440p. That is stupid sick of a monitor. Now, honestly, you gotta have the games to run at that type of speed. To run those type of games. Not all games run at that type of hertz, but some games do. So, but once you get there, that's crazy. Now, the most, not the 500 hertz, but the 720 hertz. This thing runs at 720 hertz. You will have to, now, of course, there are some games that can actually run that high. That's what I meant earlier about I didn't mean to say the 500 hertz, but the 720 hertz, this thing runs at a 720 hertz refresh rate. But the caveat is at 720p. Lord have mercy. Let's talk about that for a second. Well, before we get into that, let's continue the specs. I want to break down the specs. 26.5, 27-inch class flat format. It's not a curved gaming monitor. It's a flat gaming monitor. 4th gen primary RGB tandem OLED panel from LG Display. Glossy panel finish using Asus True Black coating. True Black, glossy, beautiful. You can literally put a freaking light up to it like this, and it's gonna stay super black. versus some other monitors where you put light up to it, got that grayish look, got that grayish type color. You can still see the gray in it, but this monitor is beyond glossy and beyond black. 260x 440p resolution, doesn't go to a 4K, does it's 440p, which is fine. We'll talk about that. 540 hertz native refresh rate. Jeez, that's fast. Dual mode support with HD 1280 times 72 at 72 hertz. Adaptive sync for variable refresh rate. HDR 500 True Black certification, including 1500 nits peak brightness. This is, guys, this is the brightest OLED gaming monitor, the fastest, brightest gaming monitor that is out. OLED Care Pro features including Asus Neo proximity sensors, 1x display port, 2.1 USB, 2 HDMI 2.1 USB A adapter port, headphone content, because these monitors don't come with speakers nowadays. Which I think is weird. Why not? Put a damn speaker on the monitors, guys. Like, come on. This much money for a freaking monitor, you ought to throw some speakers on it. Fully adjust stand with tilt, height, and swivel and rotation. Now, this is what I want to get into. I'm mainly talking about the 700 refresh rate. 720 refresh rate. This is the fastest gaming monitor, period. But at what cost? You mean, and yes, I may go on a damn rant right now. You mean to tell me I can run at 720 refresh rate, but I gotta run it at 720p? 700? You can barely see the characters on that mug. 700? See, they don't tell you that up front. They make it seem real nice, real cool. Oh my God, 720 refresh rate. Oh my God, 540 refresh rate on a 1440p. Now, the 1440p for a 540 refresh rate is godlike. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I'm really concerned about the 720 hertz. But at 720 hertz, yes, but at 720p, I got a problem with that, because it's like, yeah, one, you're going to have to find the games that can run that high. Two, the resolution is so bad, and I've seen the resolution on these things. It's beyond bad. You got to squint, you got to look, you got to like get all in the camera, you got to do all of that just to see the character. You don't know what you're shooting at. You're pretty much shooting in the dark. You're pretty much shooting in the damn dark. Now, not saying that this monitor isn't beautiful. Monitor is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. But is it really worth it? That out of all the other gaming monitors you can get out here in 2025, is this monitor really worth it? And I'm doing this video because I don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't let the glossiness of the screen. The screen is beautiful. Don't let the blackness of the screen. Don't let those things get you. 720 hertz. You know how much of a downgrade that is? I'm telling you guys, that's nobody who can do it like me, baby? Nobody. Who can get it down like me, baby? Nobody. No. My bad. Nobody in 2025 is playing at a refresh rate of 720p. So, you can get that high, but are you really going to play that high? Now, the 540 is amazing. Most likely, if you do get this monitor, I'm not saying don't get it. Most likely, if you're going to do to get this monitor, you're going 540 refresh rate is stupid fast. But honestly, unless you are a really, really deep dive gamer, PC gamer, or PlayStation, PS5, and you're like a super competitor, you're not going to know the difference. You're not going to know the difference. Yes, it'll be stupid, buttery smooth, but you really gotta really have a microscope up to the eye to really notice the difference of that while you're in the mid game playing Call of Duty or Battlefield. You're just not gonna notice that unless you're one of them gamers who really gets deep into those technical numbers. So, but I mean, I think the monitor's cool. I think that is nice. I just, I'm like, man, that 720 refresh rate, they throwing that number out there, which is nice, but they throwing the number out there to make, to entice people to come and buy the monitor. But, I mean, come on, So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice monitor. There's a guy on eBay selling this thing for $1,900. He had it at $2,000, but he's selling it for $1,900. I'm trying to figure out how much this particular model costs because, my goodness. But it looks beautiful. It looks good. I don't know about the far what you're paying for versus what you're going to get. Now, if you don't care about all the other stuff and you saying, yo, Slim, I don't give, damn all that. I want the 720 refresh rate, all of that. But yeah, it's just, in my opinion, it's other monitors out there you can go get. For that type of price, you can go get you a nice 4K OLED from Acer's 4K OLED, even a double OLED gaming monitor that's out way cheaper and way more convenient for you. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. It's your boy Slim the Streamer. Smash that like button and subscribe button. Are you interested in this monitor? Are you going to pick up this monitor? What are your thoughts about this monitor? Let me know in the comments. Catch you guys later. Peace.